What's up, guys? Joel Valley from Media Glitch here, and welcome to another Saturday night live pickups video over on Twitch. If you're not here, I don't know what to say. You guys got to go follow us over on Twitch. John is here. John, just look up.
All right.
Just yeah. There you are, John. Yeah. John, just introduce yourself. John from Intrigue Gaming, everyone. John, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. It's John from Intrigue Gaming. I want to show you some of my pickups I got today. Unfortunately, I'm not there live with you guys
There
right
you
now.
go. Good job, John.
But I am in the chat.
Okay, cool. So, it looks like he froze up. All right, we'll get back to John in a second. Also with me, I have the most radical man on the universe. Please introduce yourself.
Everybody, Radical Reggie here to show you guys some really cool pickups I think you all will enjoy. So I always bring the heat. So, and at the end of this video, we're going to vote on who had the best pickups.
Oh, gosh.
No, I'm just kidding, but I think, maybe. But.
And then I also have... Introduce yourself, my friend.
This is the CAG man.
Yes.
I am here to take the throne back from Reggie. I'm bringing the cayenne pepper. No, the ghost pepper. That's the type of heat. That's the type of heat I think I'm gonna bring tonight. Is the ghost chili peppers. Even Joel can't take those.
Well, don't I have the crown from last week with the Goro statue?
Yeah.
You had
That's right. You did win last week.
I'm sure you guys will take the crown this week because you guys both sound like you're bringing the heat. You know, and I got a $4 game. So,
Hey, that $4 game could be something really awesome.
okay, so I'll just start with my pickups, and then we'll do, I don't know, we'll bring John in, and then we'll let you guys close house. So, okay, so the first pickup I got is this game. I don't know if it's any good. It was $4 on GameFly the other day. So I'm like, you know what? Even if it's bad, it's $4. I'll check it out. And we're talking about G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. So I have no idea. Let me know in the comment section below. Is this any good? Is it worth playing? Is it even worth putting in my PS4? No, I mean, I play everything I get. So I'm going to play it, even if it's with my kids. But do you guys know anything about this game? Is it any good?
I picked it up. I have never played it yet. I picked it up when it first came out. So I can't even tell you, Joel.
Right on.
Honestly, don't think it is, but I feel like it's a cash grab probably, but I could be wrong.
The other thing, I'm super excited. You guys saw I picked up the manga, the first one of Fist of the North Star. Well, the second one came in. And so, pretty excited about that. Nice hardcover. Love it, man. It's a pure awesomeness.
Right on.
And the third pickup, a game. We got 49 people in here. Thanks, guys. The next game I got, I've wanted for a long time, was waiting for a price drop, and of course, GameFly put it up for $29. And I said, all right, we'll pull the trigger on that. And that is Scarlet Nexus. So pretty excited to play this. It looks amazing, and it's Bandai Namco. They can almost do no wrong in my eyes. So love them. Speaking of Bandai Namco, if you've seen my latest YouTube video, you already know what this is, and I'm talking about the Tales of Arise. Can you still hear me? It blocks my mic. The Tales of Arise Collector's Edition.
Whoa.
If you haven't, I'll leave a link in the description to see the unboxing of this bad boy. This thing is amazing. It was pricey, but then once I opened it, I was like, okay, that was totally worth it. The art book is probably one of the best art books, if not the best art book I've ever gotten in the collector's edition. The quality of it, hardcover, it's ginormous. I mean, this thing is huge. Comes with a soundtrack, comes with a statue that is amazing. Came with a digital copy of the game. Yeah, like totally worth it. So glad I have it. I don't know if you can see my other Tales Collector's editions. Oh, they're actually over here on this side. So it's good to have in the collection, man. Good to have in the collection. So yeah, and those are my pickups for this week. That's it. Like I said, I can't be doing this every week. I don't have cool stuff to show every week. So. All right, so now John, you're frozen. Do you think you could make it back and tell us your pickups? That would be awesome. Let's see if he can.
Oh wait, he's back. Okay, moving.
Oh, there he is. John?
Hello everyone, it's John from A Trick Gaming. I want to show you some of my pickups I got today. Unfortunately, I'm not there live with you guys right now, but I am in the chat. So, check out what I just got in the mail today. Got a couple things. We'll open the first one. See what it is. Oh yeah. Joel knows about this one. Alex Kidd for the PS5. So, I got a indie title for the PS5 now. I watched Joel's review of it. And I thought, man, that looks pretty cool. I'll wait until it goes on sale. It went on sale for a little less than what it retails for. So I'm really excited to get Alex Kidd Miracle World DX added to my small PS5 collection. Got one other thing in the mail today, then I got a couple more games to show you also, my pickups for the last week or two. So let's open this one. Yeah. What is it? Give it to me. Oh man, it's got that white stuff all everywhere. Oh, I'm really excited about this game.
Oh,
Tormented
so
Souls.
bad.
So it plays like a Resident Evil style game, horror survival game. Super stoked to get this. It's not a full price game, so it's like a budget title, $40. From the videos I've seen and the research I've done, it looks amazing. Can't wait to play it. Maybe some of you guys know about it. And you can tell me more about it, but man, it just looks gorgeous, and hopefully it's really gorgeous on the PS5, which I think it will be. Rocco won't shut up. Alright, one last PS5 game. So I'm adding to my PS5 collection. I think I got 9 games total now, including these. But this game is amazing. And this Hades for the PS5. I've played this game since it came out early access in Steam. I loved it back then, about 6 months before it even got released. Reggie hooked it up with a Switch copy so I can play it on the go. And now I got it on my PS5 in glorious 4K. But look at this cover art. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like all the red's like the shiny metallic. Like it would look great on a card, and it's just beautiful. This is like really well done cover art on this game, I think. And guess what? It's a new game that comes with a manual. How about that? But it's a rogue-lite game. You just grind it out, die, you upgrade your character a little bit and keep going. But it does have elements in it where you can speed up the progression of your grinding, so you won't have to do it 100 times to beat the game, maybe 20 times. Or depending on your skill level. Amazing game. You just try to get your way out of Hades. Get out of hell. A couple PS4 games I got. Reggie was talking about this game and he said, yeah man, I did a video on it a while back. I think you would like it. And I checked out his video while we were talking. I was like, dude, I believe I will like that. And it's Remy Lore. Lost Girl in the Lands of Lore was the full title. But check out Reggie's video if you've never really heard about it. But from looking at it, it looks like it plays down like a top-down action RPG with some story elements, cool bosses, fun characters. So I'm excited to get into that. So many good games to play lately. I even got a couple games digitally, like the Castlevania Advanced Collection and Diablo 2 Resurrection. I have so many games to play right now, I don't know what to do. But I started this game also. I was at Best Buy and I was just browsing around, and it's a limited run release at Best Buy. They still had them in my location, was Chasm. If you like Metroidvania or Castlevania games, this is for you. It plays just exactly like that. Just, going around trying to unlock all the different areas. Once you get upgrades, you backtrack to the earlier areas and get more items, kill the enemies, and figure out the story. Amazing game. It's limited run, number 369. Also, it comes with a manual that's in the style of like a Super
awesome.
Nintendo manual. Very cool. Got a lot of pickups this week, but there's one pickup that I'm gonna wait to show you guys next Saturday, or the next Saturday I'm on the stream, because I want to unbox it live. It's huge and it's amazing. I'm not showing that tonight, just so you guys can see it live. But anyways, last two games, both Switch titles. So I got everything from PS5, PS4, and Switch in my pickups the last few days. My daughter absolutely loves this. Oh, Billy told me about this when it was on pre-order like 6 months ago. I was like, man, that looks interesting. My daughter loves to draw. It comes with a stylus pen. You can zoom in. I'm not very good at drawing. It takes me a whole eraser to draw a stick man. So, not my style, but my daughter is addicted to this, and she's been drawing some really cool pictures and showing me. So, if you have a kid or you're into drawing, this might be the game for you. I wouldn't really call it a game. It's more like Mario Kart Paint without the Mario.
I don't ever play my Switch. So
and last pickup, but definitely not the least. A lot of people are hyping this game and giving it better reviews than I think it deserves. That's just my opinion. But this is Cruisin' Blast for Nintendo Switch. It's an arcade port of the same arcade game. I grew up playing Cruisin' USA. Absolutely loved it. Don't get me wrong, this game is good, but it's not perfect. It's not great. It might be. I don't even know if it's great. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. But it's just your arcade classic racer, you know. Tons of cars to unlock and stuff to upgrade, which I really do like that. Fun tracks. But I think the nostalgia is playing a huge factor in people's reviews, and it's getting a little buffer above
out of hand
where it should rank, in my opinion. But nonetheless, it is really fun, and it's really fun to play with a friend. You play up to 4 players, couch co-op. I don't believe it has online play, which is sort of lame for up to 4 players. I may be wrong. I have to check that out again. But that's all my pickups for this week. Thank you guys for donating all your watch points for the pickups video. I donated like 6,000 of them. I was like, man, I want to do a pickups video. I'm donating my own points. Anyways, excited to see what the other guys have for us. And don't forget to check out my channel on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Intrigue Gaming. I stream everything from retro to sim racing. Tomorrow on Sundays I do Sunday race days. So check that out. I get a little heated, get a little angry. I guess the competitive juices flowing in me on those sim racing games and pretty much any game. I'm a rager, I guess. But anyways, glad you guys could check out my pickups. And yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Oh, it looks like he froze again. Well, we'll get back with him later.
John did a good job.
He was blasting old Cruisin' Blast.
Yeah, man. We got some competition here.
That's why I like John. He speaks from the heart. You know, he's like, hey, everyone's talking awesome about this game. It's trash. It's garbage. That's how I am. God of War. Everyone loves it. It's trash.
So Miami, hopefully by the end of the video, you get that vote thing going for us.
Okay, now he knows he's got the best.
It's gonna be a tough act to follow, Reggie.
Oh, all right.
So I'm gonna get one thing out the way first because John already showed this. I got the Cruisin' Blast. Main reason I got this because I grew up playing the cruising games on N64 in the arcade. I have to have it in my collection because they did another one. I haven't played it yet. The rapper's still on it. Who knows when I'll get to it. So that's the first one right there.
It's fun.
Another game that I got that I had no idea this game was out. I love the franchise. Somebody in Reggie's chat talked about it. And I said, I gotta get it. And I went and bought it. And this is Twisted Metal Small Brawl.
Oh, yeah.
I had no doubt that this game ever existed, man. So I ran and bought it, and I got it in the collection now. So I have the full collection of the Twisted Metal games. I'm going to be playing this tomorrow, actually. So I might get some footage of this playing that.
Okay.
All right, so the next game, I'm doing this in honor of PlayStation and the newly announced Wolverine game that's coming to the PlayStation. So I had to pick this up. Wolverine is definitely one of my favorite Marvel, X-Men, superheroes, whatever you want to call it. So I picked this one up in honor of that. And this one is Wolverine Adamantium Rage on Sega Genesis. So this game, man, great game. Comes with the book and everything inside. So whole plot, everything perfect. Down at the bottom, you fight Albert, Bloodscream, Deathstrike, Cyber, Elise D, Luker, and the Sabretooth right there. So great game on the Sega Genesis. I was playing it on.
That's cool.
I'm not sure I've
Yeah,
ever
man.
beat that. I can't remember.
The funny thing about this game, I was playing it on my Sega Nomad, and he has some move sets, like different button combinations to do different moves in this game, which I think maybe might have been a little bit ahead of his time right there. All right, so another game, one of my all-time favorites. This is a classic.
Oh yeah.
Two Crew Dudes. Sega Genesis mint, man. When I say it's mint, it's mint. So I had to show you guys. I had to pick this up. Going to be kind of hard to follow up something like that, Reggie.
That's a tough one, man. I haven't seen that a complete one in a long time.
All right, so a couple other games I picked up. I picked up John Wick on the Xbox. It was pretty cheap on Amazon. I was checking out some other stuff, and they suggested it to me. I had never played it. So I said, let me go ahead and get it since it was pretty cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $10 or something like that. Maybe not even $10. So I picked that one up. Then this is for John. John would probably love this pickup that I got right here. So John, wave if you like it, John. That is Mud Runners for the PS4. So racing games, man, this looked pretty awesome. So I definitely want to try this out. It's called a sprinter game, Mud Runner American Wilds. So I picked that up. I love racing games, man.
That ain't a racing game. I'll tell you that right now. We did a review on it.
Oh man, must be bad then.
No, there's people who swear by these games, but it's not like you're gonna race. You have to you know what? Just play it and you'll experience that it's not even close to a racing game, bro. Not even close.
All right,
it's
I'm gonna try to play
it's like
that
simulation, like trying to get through the mud.
Okay, that's cool. I can deal with
see.
that. Another game I picked up for PS5. I heard crazy reviews about this game, and I can't wait to play it. And this is Deathloop. Couldn't wait to get it. I heard crazy things about it, man. So I had GameStop do same-day delivery to my house for this one, and I cracked the seal on it. It has a reversible cover on the inside and a book, which is pretty dope. Most PS5 games, PS4, and Xbox games don't come with books anymore. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so rounding out on some of the games here, I picked up today Lost Judgment right there. This just came out.
That's the
so
remaster.
I picked that up. And then they gave me a steelbook with it. So I got the steelbook with it, which I'm super happy about getting the steelbook. So I got both of those just for picking that up.
That's a Yakuza game, right? Like a spin-off?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But it's the remastered version, right?
It is. I don't think it's a remaster.
No?
I think this was the other one. Judgment was a remaster. This one is a new one.
That's a
Lost
new one?
Judgment is a new game. Yeah, Lost Judgment I think is a new game.
Oh man, I gotta get that then.
Judgment, which they just came out with, was a remaster on the new console. This one's a new one. Lost Judgment is a new one.
Oh, okay. I gotta get that one just to have all the series. I don't know when I'll be able to play it, but
For all you PS5 lovers out there, picked up my first expandable memory for my PS5. That's a 1 terabyte Western Digital Black. That's the SN850. I did an install video on my channel, so I picked that up. It's on sale right now for $179 at like every retailer, down from $200. So if you're looking to pick it up, I would pick that up now. So that's that right there. And I got 3 more things, and then I'm done. This right here, I found at GameStop for clearance for $9.99. Is 8-Bit Armies. So I found 2 games at GameStop for clearance. I actually went in the store for these.
Okay.
And I didn't plan on going to the store, but I was getting some Subway, and Subway is next to GameStop. So I got 8-Bit Armies. I have no idea what this game is about, but it was under $10 for this collector's edition, so I picked it up.
What system is that? Oh, Xbox. Okay.
Yeah, yep. So I don't know what it is. It was $10, so I said I'll get it.
I don't think anyone knows what that is. That's why it's $10.
Exactly. Now this here I picked up because I'm doing a mod to my Sega Saturn, and I needed this. And I think most gamers, you know, if you have retro consoles, probably you're gonna pick up one of these at some point in time. Take it out the box. But I just picked up a OSSC right there, so I can play all of my retro games on SCART to HDMI. So SCART in and HDMI out to my TV. And this one is I can't remember the name of this one. It's one of the better brands of the OSSC.
Does it work
I
good?
can't remember. They do work very well, and this one's updated to 1.6. I think it has a 1.6 on it. So you have on the back side here, you have here. Let me pull this open real quick.
Because I bought one and it looks like garbage, so I won't. I don't even use it. Not that brand. You'll have to tell me if that brand works good, because I'm.
So this is your SCART in, and then you have your component in, and then you have your HDMI out right here. And then over here you have your VGA in right there. And on the front you have a little screen right here. So this is one of the higher rated ones on Amazon. So I finally got that out the way, which I'm really happy about.
What's the ticket on those?
This one was actually $149. I think there's a Retro Tink one, which is $200. And then there's one other company that's $200. The better ones are around $200, $149 to $200 for the better ones.
Wow.
Let me put that back in the bag real quick.
I'll stick to emulation then. That's too much.
All right, so a couple more things I'm going to show you. This I got at GameStop on clearance. I couldn't pass it up. I got it on clearance at GameStop for $29, which was a great steal. I don't know why it was so cheap, but this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Collector's Edition, and this comes with the goggles in the inside and the full game. So they had it clearance at my local GameStop, so I went ahead and picked that up right there.
Clearances.
Love clearance at GameStop. It's awesome.
What was the ticket for it?
So the original price on this was $199. It was $200 for this. So it was completely marked down, and he actually didn't even have it out. When I started asking for clearance stuff, he brought it out the back room. And he was like, because I'm cool with the guy, he's like, I was going to get it for myself, but you always buy stuff in here, so I'm going to hook you up with that. All right, so this thing is for Reggie. I had to get this for Reggie. Now, this is a part of my Sega Saturn build, and this is I'm doing a Sega Saturn build for Reggie. So he's going to love this. He's going to absolutely love this. Let me take it out of here. So you guys will see this build on my channel. They just sent me my ODE, so I'm happy about that. It should be here in a couple days. They finally shipped it out. But I'm doing a case swap on my Sega Saturn and everything, and I picked this up for my Sega Saturn. Look at that.
Oh, snap. Nice.
Stars.
Look at that. That's the stars. It says Raccoon Police Department right there. So this is the new, this is the new Sega Saturn case right there. So I'm gonna do a case swap on my Sega Saturn, and I'm putting an ODE, which is an optical disk drive emulator, inside of my Sega Saturn. Got one more thing. This is the last thing, and this is a live unboxing right here on the channel. Let me move this out the way real quick. And you guys will get to see what's in here before I get to see. So if you didn't know, I'm a huge comic book fan, and there's a comic book company called Wicked Monkey. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this company, but it's like a blind box to purchase. Now I know what series it's coming from, so I know it's a Batman series, but it's a graded comic, and I don't know what the grade is on the comic, and I don't know which Batman one they sent me. So we're gonna open it up right here live, and that's gonna end out my pickups. So that's me opening up the box right there. They usually don't send you garbage, but I hope not. We'll see. So that's the packaging right there. There's something inside of here. We'll leave that for last. Then this is some bubble wrap.
It's like Detective Comics #1.
Man, dude. So this is the comic here, and it is wrapped, sealed like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the back and let you guys see first what's on the front. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me move back a little bit. I'm opening the back, and let me know what the grade is.
9.8.
9.8.
9.8, and that is Future State. So this is Future State, the new Batman #2. So I'm familiar with this comic. I'm familiar with the character. This is the Black Batman from Europe. So he is a new Batman to the scene, and he's basically kind of taking over Bruce Wayne's spot. And they do a comic with both of them in there, actually, and I haven't been able to get that. So that's a 9.8. It's a CGC universal grade on that, so I'm super happy about that, man.
Now you have to get 1 through 5. CGC.
Yes, I have to get 1 through 5. Yes.
Dude, John's expression right now, he's in shock, man. Like, dude.
That's awesome, man.
Right on, man.
All right. It's all to you, Reggie. That's it. That's my pickups.
Man, you guys are really putting up, like, amping up the competition this week, man. I don't know. All right, so first game, I'm going to show you guys that I had to get, obviously, this will be very familiar to you. World War Z Aftermath. This comes...
We all got that this week, huh? And no, you're the first one to mention it.
I'm the first one to mention it, yes.
But we all got it.
I got the Aftermath version because I like having most of my content on the disc. So even though it didn't have all the content on the disc, for some reason, they had a patch that added some extra levels still. But still, this is the complete version of the game so far. So obviously, if you're watching the stream earlier, you saw us playing this awesome game. Fantastic. The next game here is something you guys have seen already as well. And by you guys seeing it, you guys should definitely pick this up. A Cruisin' Blast for the Switch. This game is such a throwback to the old arcade days of just playing this game. It's a lot of fun. It's like going through a time capsule when you play this game. So if you played the earlier games, it's really a lot of fun. They really got it right. It'll just take you back home. Definitely a lot of fun, really fun racing game. It's fun trying to beat times and stuff like that. Just really good.
John says it's garbage.
Pardon me, Joe?
John says it's garbage.
John, did you say that, man?
John?
See, now you don't want to.
He's not talking right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought, John.
If you can't defend yourself, John, I don't know if I can believe that.
When I did go to pick up World War Z, I always look for PS3 and 360 games that the store has it, and they did have some. And pretty much, I saw this game for 99 cents. I never played it, but Gears of War Judgment. I said 99 cents. I had to get it, so the Gears
Is that
of War
that strategy game?
No, that's Tactics or something like that.
Okay.
This is like a side story for a couple of the other characters. Yep. And the Gears of War games are a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You play co-op with friends in the story mode, it's a blast. But I never really saw this one that much. So seeing it for 99 cents, I had to get it. Plus, with the 99 cents, I threw in the military discount, so it was like 80 something. So I got to get that discount. So very cool game. I figured we're gonna move over to a little bit of Game Boy Advance games. So I got the Incredible Hulk. And what's cool about this too is the game is like a beat 'em up isometric type game. It's really fun, but if you open it up here, you get a little comic and everything like that. So I was like, man, so that's on point, dude. And it said on the front it had a little comic inside of it too, but I haven't looked at it yet. But there's like it's just cool that it came with something like this. So very awesome to have this game. I'm not that big of a fan of the Incredible Hulk, but depending on what version they have, sometimes he's cool, sometimes he's not. So there's that. If you're a fan of games like Odin Sphere, here is Earth's Dawn. Earth's Dawn is a sci-fi game basically where you're fighting these weird aliens, and you customize your own character. You have people come with you, but the thing is, when you have your team come with you, every time a battle starts, you're by yourself fighting, so they disappear, which I can't stand that stuff. But still, the game has a great combo system, lots of cool moves and stuff like that. It's just really well done. The only thing I wish they had more voice acting in it, and of course, when you get into battles, like your people will help you fight. But it's its own unique game. So think of it as I hate to say this, but think of it like, hey, if you can't afford Odin Sphere, hey, play Earth's Dawn. It's a pretty good game. It's very familiar.
I've almost bought that like 3 times.
Yeah, it's one of those games I feel like, I don't know if it will stay cheap, but it was like $10 still. Like no one's paying attention to that game, so pretty crazy. Back to Game Boy games. We got Road Rash Jailbreak. Road Rash
awesome cover, man.
I know, right? This game is cool, and the cops are chasing you throughout this game because you broke out of jail, and they're chasing you all over like the city and everything like that. It's very entertaining. A very well done Game Boy Advance game. The Game Boy Advance is pretty much a sequel to the Super Nintendo, guys. So if you're looking for like a stronger Super Nintendo, it's definitely a Game Boy Advance. Even though on a lot of games they didn't get the sound right, but still, Road Rash Jailbreak, a well done game.
That's better than the new Road Rash, that's for sure.
Yeah. We also got Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. This is a cool I guess you could say 3D-ish Pac-Man game. And if you're a fan of Miss Pac-Man, obviously, you'll probably like this. Pac-Man is pretty much universal. They pretty much all play the same, depending on which one. What's that other one called? The one where Pac-Man's Pac-Land. Pac-Land is the weird, odd one.
Yeah.
But pretty much fun. Like all of them play the same. You get the power pellets, try to clear them all out, and all that good stuff. But there's what's cool about this game is the 3D backgrounds and all the stuff you see while you're doing that. So very cool game. This is available on N64, PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, and all that stuff. So it's like pretty much on all the systems for back when it came out. All right, man. Whew. We're just getting into the heat of it. Woo! All right. So, hey, every time I get a collection of games, I always get like a game that's kind of like a dud. You guys may not think it's a dud or whatnot, and that's okay. And I don't really think it's a dud. It's just, I don't know. But anyways, this is World Racing for PS2. Pretty simple racing game. I haven't really played it that much, but it did come out to America on the Xbox. But this is the PAL PS2 version of it. My buddy X helped me find this, and I said, you know what, let me try that game out. So you guys know I'm a big PS2 fan, so I had to have it on PS2. I don't know if this game's going to win any awards with people, but if you're a racing fan, try it out. It might be cool.
I love how the PAL games have that blue case.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Next game here. I want to say this is like a top-down action RPG. At least from what I played back in the day. I can't really remember too much, but I just got it again. Autographed by the creators of Magi Nation. I don't know if a lot of people heard of this game. I never heard anybody really talk about it, and there's not really that much good footage on YouTube about it. But this is like one of those cool action RPGs that came out for the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color has some cool RPGs on it that a lot of people don't know about, and I feel like this is one of those unique ones. I haven't played it in a long time, but when I did play it back in the day, it was very interesting. So there's that one. Woo!
And that's signed by the people who made the game?
Yeah, it got signed by the people who made the game. I did trade for it, so yeah, got that.
That's awesome, man.
And next one we have is Joel. Joel, your mic is still on. Yeah, you were talking. And it was like in the video, so I didn't want to talk
But
over.
didn't I mute my microphone? Oh,
You didn't. You
No.
I muted it for the chat, but you guys can hear.
Ah, gotcha.
My bad. That's what happened.
Well, just have to edit that out, folks. But
I'm sorry, man.
You're talking over Reggie.
I'm sorry, Reggie. You
you're
were
good.
hearing me talk. Yeah, it's because he's on a different thing.
the next game here, I finally got a new 3DS game. I'm not really actively looking for 3DS games, but when I see them complete and I see a good price for them, and of course I have store credit, I pick them up. So I got Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. This is a different version, obviously, from the one that came out on the Switch and the Wii U.
I love
but
that game though. That game is so good, dude.
It is. It's a lot of fun, man. And
Yeah.
I played it briefly years ago, but I saw it. I said, you know what, man? Let me pick this up and add it to the 3DS collection because I don't really add too much to that collection actively. So, got a Mario game. That should give me some points there, right? Mario. Everybody loves Mario so much.
That one,
Alright.
that one was well done, man. Like that, I think that was the best one on 3DS until the new Super Mario Brothers 2 came out.
Ah, okay.
The new Super Mario Brothers 2 is really good too.
It was.
But that's top notch, man. That's a great
Yeah.
game.
I know, man. The next game here, we're gonna go into Vita. I got a Oddworld Stranger's Wrath for the Vita, and that's a cool ass
wow.
cover.
Yeah, that
cover's wild.
cover is great.
That
Yeah.
is a great cover.
I
got
think
this-
is the Vita the only one that got that cover?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I don't think the PS3 one got
Right.
it. We got a weird cover for it. Yeah, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. You're looking to hunt down some kind of like creature and everything like that. There's a twist in this game. I forgot what it was, but finally got it for the Vita, and I will probably break the seal sometime soon. Next game we got here. This is actually a double, but I actually got another copy of it through a trade. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack.
Oh man.
They're all right, yeah. So this is pretty much two games in one. You get Azure Striker 1 and 2. This was actually my first Switch game back before I even got a Switch. I said, hey, let me get this game. If I ever get a Switch, I'll have this game to play on it. It's a great action game. You like games like Mega Man X or Mega Man in general, stuff like that, you will fall in love with this game. Indie Crates did a great job creating their own IP, and it's still continuing. Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 comes out next year. So definitely pick this up on the PS4 or the Switch. PS4 version be a bit rare, or you get it on the 3DS. Okay, man, we're moving right along here, huh?
Reggie.
The next game here is Killer Queen Black. I finally,
That's a great
okay.
game too, man.
yeah, I passed up on this, and I'm surprised that I don't know, I just didn't find it like.
But you got
Covered it.
the trick is alone, it's a horrible game.
But with friends.
But with friends, it's an amazing game.
Okay, that's one of those. Okay, cool. So Killer Queen Black, if you like multiplayer games, this is right up your alley. Happy to have that. Next is Sheen. I played a demo of this briefly on PS4, and I
I got
actually
that
like
one
this.
too.
This is a cool modern beat 'em up. But of course, beat 'em ups like this, they're more fun the more people you have, obviously. So if you get a team of people playing this, it's a lot more fun. But still, as single player, it's good too. You can see it's available for Switch and the PS4. Like I said, it's a modern beat 'em up, so don't think of like sprites or nothing like that. It's a modern one.
It
So
also it has a weird combat system to it. It's not like, a Streets of Rage. There's actually like rolls of the joystick and all kinds of stuff. So be prepared for that. It's not like one of those beat 'em ups you go in, you're gonna know what you need to do. No, you're gonna have to watch the tutorial and figure it all
yeah,
out.
everything. So yeah. Next game here is a game I've been wanting for a long time. It's the Tanuki Justice. This is an arcade platform beat 'em up type game.
That's a great cover too.
Yeah, the
That's
cover is
a dope
sick, man.
cover.
This game is a lot of fun. It kind of reminds me of games like a twin. What's that game? Mega Twins, and there's another game kind of very similar.
Where'd you pick that up? I was looking for that one.
Pixel Heart from their website.
Okay.
Yeah, I played it briefly. A lot of fun. Arcade game where you could like pop in, like people could pop in and jump in and play with you while you're playing a single player. So cool stuff like that. But if you like sprite-based games, this is right up your alley. like I said, it's a lot of fun. You can see the sprite work on the back here a little bit. Hey, look, you can see the number I got too. So there's that. I used to hide that from everybody. Okay, so I'm down to my last 2 games, folks. These hopefully will help me, will impress you guys. So first one here is Bloodstained Curse of the Moon Part 2 Collector's Edition. Still sealed. I got this with a trade with John. John, thank you for hooking me. Yeah, John's still shocked seeing this. He's like, dang, man. And yeah, I love the Bloodstained games. They're actually made by Indie Crates, who we were just talking about, who did the Astro Striker games. Indie Crates, they know what people love, at least from the old school, the pixelated graphics, and a lot of fun, guys. It's like an enhanced Nintendo game. Great soundtrack, great gameplay. If you like Castlevania, and you missed the old Castlevania games, definitely pick up the Bloodstained game. So these will be available, not this edition here, but the standard edition will be available at Best Buy in a couple weeks from this video, or from now at least. So check your local Best Buy to get one. And last but not least, I consider this my holy grail. I don't know how. I mean, this is awesome to me. I've been wanting this game for years, and I was able to trade it with my buddy Gerald. He finally gave it up. It's a PlayStation 1 game, so I hope you guys are interested in PlayStation 1 games. But this is Captain Commando for PlayStation.
Nice.
It's an awesome beat 'em up. And this was the arcade perfect version, just about an arcade perfect version of the arcade game for PlayStation. 2 players, but it has like a secret option to play 3 to 4 players on there, which is really cool. But when you get the 4th player in there, you notice a slowdown on certain spots. But still, this is a great port for back when it came out on PlayStation. So very impressive. This game also has arranged music as well. So just very cool to have this. I love my PlayStation stuff. You guys know that. And nothing is cool to me when you beat Captain Commando, and at the end when they ask him his name, like, who are you? Because in the game, the people don't know who he is. And then he says Captain Commando in this epic voice. I love it. And this game is actually a sequel to Final Fight. This is this is in the future of the Final Fight world. So there's that. So guys, that's gonna do it for my pickups. That's all I got for you guys. Now, Joel, if you would, I guess we'll let the people vote.
All right, so we're gonna put up a poll. You got 1 minute to vote, guys.
1 minute, seriously.
1 minute to vote to see. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can vote too down in the comment section below. But let's see who the live chat votes for. 1 minute. Get your clickers ready. It's time. Who had the best pickups this week? And the poll is on.
Cag, I gotta give it up to you, man. You get some impressive stuff.
Cagman's in the lead.
Yeah, I'm voting Cag too.
Come on, you guys are losing time, man. It's happening. Oh man, Reggie's in the lead now. Oh, that's tied, Reggie and Cag. Oh, Intrigue Gaming got one, taking one from Cag. Oh, Radical Reggie is the winner.
Only won one time.
So if you're watching live, you got to see Radical Reggie. A lot of people voted. A lot of participation. Thank you. Anyway, thank you guys so much if you're watching this on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to go and follow, subscribe to all these great channels. Good friends of mine. You know, you don't want to miss out when they do post. I mean, John's cranking out the videos like what, once a year? It's awesome. So take 3 minutes, and catch up on his channel, and then go check out Cag. Cag and Reggie are the ones putting it down. I'm not gonna lie, they're putting out those videos, so you're not gonna want to miss that. And let us know what you guys picked up this week. I love hearing about that in the comment section. Love reading what games you guys picked up. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're still here, if you're in the stream, we got a lot of World War Z Aftermath to play tonight, so don't miss out on that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.